So this is June 2013, question 8. The UK's balance of payments on current account is in deficit, that is, our imports are greater than our exports, and unemployment is high. The UK government attempts to lower unemployment by significantly increasing AD, or aggregate demand. All other things being equal, which one of the following, A, B, C or D, is now most likely to occur in the short term? So if we look at each column and work our way through, the rate of inflation. So if AD has increased significantly, what that means is there's more pressure on prices because demand is higher for products, and therefore prices are likely or most likely to increase, especially in the short term. So our prices are increasing in the short term because of that rise in AD. Then looking at GDP. Now GDP is basically our total output or total amount of what we're producing in the economy. So if AD has increased significantly, then it is likely that our production will increase as well, and our output, and therefore our GDP will be increasing because of that extra input and influx of cash in order to boost employment. And as more people are at work, more people will be spending, the economy will be growing, and therefore it's increasing. So we know our two options, we have our A and D, and then looking at our third option, there's two ways we can think about this, but we still arrive at the same answer. So the first is if our incomes have increased because employment is rising because of our rise in AD, then in the UK we have a high marginal propensity to spend on imports. So any extra income is likely to go more towards buying imports than exports, and the gap will widen between our exports and our imports, and therefore the deficit will be increasing. The other way of thinking about it is to do with our price rise. So if we know inflation is high, then our prices are increasing and we're less competitive in the global market. So it's unlikely that our exports will remain the same. People will be spending less on our exports because they've become more expensive. So we arrive at the same answer, which is increases. So our deficit will be increasing. So our answer is D.